Today we are exposing how criminals are taking advantage of Telegram's features. A subscriber of Telegram's premium service offered a tailor-made package of rape and child porn, a link to a cloud storage folder containing over 2 terabytes of pornographic material. It's like 16 smartphones filled with content. Many of them were Indian accounts. They were individuals spread across Kolkata, Lucknow, Ludhiana, all using Telegram.
Telegram is very much unregulated.
Leaked papers of competitive exams, child porn, clips of blood-curdling violence, spy cameras, teen videos, rape videos. No, I'm not listing down the contents of an illegal dark web storehouse of the worst things in the world. These are keywords that are very frequently used on a messaging app you might be familiar with. It's called Telegram. On Telegram, you can get access to 2.2 terabytes, that's 2.2 TB of some of the world's crudest videos, from porn to blood-curdling violence, for guess how much? Just 500 rupees. According to an investigation done by India Today, a subscriber of Telegram's premium service offered a tailor-made package of rape and child porn consisting of more than 2 lakh videos for just 500 rupees. That means 1000 porn clips for rupees 2.5. So basically, perverts can get access to child sex abuse material, incest videos, and so-called leaked clips from real crimes at just 2.5 rupees. Now, we all use apps like Telegram, WhatsApp, and others to stay connected. But what happens when these platforms are used for something much more sinister? From illegal content to exploitation, there's a whole underground world hiding in plain sight. Today, we are exposing how criminals are taking advantage of Telegram's features and why this issue is spiraling out of control. I'm Manish Adhikari, and you're watching First Things Fast. But before we get to breaking this story down for you, let's thank Jainam Shah, Shubham Tiwari from India Today's OSINT team who helped bring this story to light. Here's how it works. Now, these criminals prey on perverted curiosity and use real-world tragedies like the horrific rape and murder of a young doctor in Kolkata's R.G. Kar Hospital as bait. And they do this to sell explicit content and pass off commercially produced pornographic clips as rape and child porn, a category stated by psychologists to be popular among pedophiles and psychopaths.
Searches for videos of sex assault related to that case surge too. The sale of rape videos is not new.
They set up Telegram channels pushing advertisements that promise leaked videos from these incidents. It's all about playing off people's morbid curiosity, turning real suffering into a grotesque marketplace. But what's truly sickening is that they don't stop there. These sellers go as far as offering tailor-made packages. It's a twisted business model that profits from shock value and human exploitation. After coming across horrifying headlines of people on the internet exploiting interest in the porn videos of the Kolkata doctor's rape, India Today's investigation team decided to dig more. There were many accounts and groups selling such content. The OSINT team interacted with 3 of such accounts and offered to buy content in order to expose them. It turned out many of them were Indian accounts. They were individuals spread across Kolkata, Lucknow, Ludhiana, all using Telegram to sell graphic videos, including child pornography and rape footage.
With the coming of the internet, sellers have now transitioned to encrypted apps, and there is no stopping the clips once they go online.
Upon being approached by a team under the pretense of being a customer, one of these sellers, using the name Jaideep Burman, provided a link to a cloud storage folder containing over 2 terabytes of pornographic material. It's like 16 smartphones filled with content. Even worse, these videos aren't limited to just adult content. They include footage of young girls, women, elderly individuals, and even toddlers. Now, horrifyingly real, leaked footage, sometimes set up by jilted lovers or store managers. And the sellers? They're not sophisticated criminals hiding behind layers of anonymity. Our investigation team found that they're regular individuals right here in India operating from different cities. Joydeep Burman in Kolkata, Sidhu Saab in Lucknow, and Lakhveer Singh in Ludhiana. None of them even took basic precautions like using a VPN to hide their identities. Now you might be wondering, why Telegram, right? Why not platforms like WhatsApp or Messenger? Well, Telegram operates a bit differently from other messaging apps, and that's part of why it's being exploited. First, unlike WhatsApp, which uses end-to-end encryption by default, Telegram only applies that level of encryption in something called secret chats. Regular chats on Telegram are stored in the cloud, allowing users to access them from multiple devices. So for these illegal sellers, it's easier to store and share massive amounts of data, like the 2 terabytes of content, And with file sizes of up to 2 GB on Telegram, it's a breeze for these sellers to share huge amounts of content very quickly. Another big difference, Telegram allows public channels and massive groups where these activities can go unnoticed for longer. And lastly, Telegram offers multi-device support without needing your main phone to stay connected. So what's the real-world impact? Now, experts warn that the easy availability of child pornography online can lead to more child trafficking and abuse. A study by Finland-based Protect Children showed that 52% of people who consume such material thought it could lead them to actually harming a child. Frightening, right?
Telegram is very much unregulated. Or not only Telegram, there are other chat portals also, which I guess normal citizen is not aware about. But yes, there are many ways of doing it.
Cybersecurity expert Pratik Dubey says Telegram does not have the right tools in place to automatically detect this kind of harmful content, making it harder to stop the spread. But there are ways to fight back. If you come across illegal material, report it both to Telegram, and there are platforms like Chakshu now which help track these criminals. The CEO of Telegram, Pavel Durov, by the way, is a Russian-born entrepreneur who co-founded that platform in 2013. In 2020, Durov addressed concerns about Telegram being used for illicit activities, including the distribution of child pornography, by stating that Telegram actively removes such content when reported. While Telegram has faced criticism for being used by criminals and extremists, Pavel Durov has consistently defended Telegram's commitment to privacy and free speech.
एक बड़ा सवाल आज फ्री स्पीच का भी है, जिसका ये बड़ी बड़ी कंपनियां फायदा उठाती हैं, क्योंकि तमाम बड़ी कंपनियां ये कहती हैं कि हम फ्री स्पीच को बढ़ावा देते हैं, इसलिए हमें हाथ मत लगाइए.
In a post, Durov said, threats to block Telegram unless it gives up private data of its users won't bear fruit. Telegram will stand for freedom and privacy.
Telegram messaging app CEO Pavel Durov arrested in France. They said the investigation was focused on a lack of moderators on Telegram and that police consider that this situation allowed criminal activity to go undeterred on the messaging app.
However, Telegram and Durov have now revised their position ever since the Russian CEO's arrest earlier in Paris. Durov, now a French national, was detained late last month in France amid an investigation into crimes related to child sexual abuse images, drug trafficking and fraudulent transactions associated with the app. Now, they have now acknowledged the problem, although they say it's due to a fraction of bad users, and they promise to take more steps. Several of these Indian Telegram accounts and groups have now been taken down after India Today's investigation, which provided investigators with URLs as evidence. But considering how this sinister market had its legs spread all over India, how sure can we be of this step having stopped these exploitative activities altogether? Should a dramatic change of stance by the platform CEO that promises to take more steps towards the issue be considered enough in this case? We hope this report sheds light on the darker side of online platforms. And remember, if you see something, say something. The more we expose these networks, the more we can protect innocent lives online and offline. Thanks for watching. First things fast. Stay safe, stay aware.